We're live. How you doing out there, peoples? Happy Monday to you all. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you are all staying safe and healthy out here as we go through this crazy, crazy time. Anyways, my name is Voltaire. I run a marketing agency out of Los Angeles. If you want to find out more about that, go to, let me see if I can do this. I almost had it. VFPconsult.com. Go right there, right there. Check it out. Check it out. Opt in, and you will be taken to a sales letter. It's the most awesome sales letter in the world, and you'll find out more about what we do. So, anyways, today's quick tip: story time. Uh, I had a client come up to me, a little upset actually. We were running ads for this client, and they are um, they were a little upset because the pictures we used for the creative part of the ad put them in a bad light. Not put them in a bad light, like metaphorically. It was literally like a bad lighting. Like they looked like they were in a dark room. Um, so he was actually a little upset about that, and then came to us and said, why'd you use that picture? We have so many other pictures that you could have used, or you should have used some stock photos or something a little bit better than that. So, anyways, we took a look at the account, and we saw that this bad photo that he thought himself was not going to work was actually one of his highest performing ads. So what does that tell you? Well, basically it just means that your opinion doesn't matter. I know, as the advertiser, as the client, this is your ad and you want to picture yourself in the best light and have high production values and stuff like that. Sometimes it doesn't work, and you got to keep in mind that you're not the one buying your product. Your market is, and whatever they think is a good picture of you, that's the one that you're going to use, and it may be the most unflattering picture of all. I've had accounts where even I myself, where I've run my own ads, and the best performing pictures are the ones where I have my eyes like this, and I'm right in the middle of saying something, or I'm right in the middle of sneezing. Like, those are the ones that are actually working really, really well. Do I like it? No, but it works, so I'm going to keep going with it. Um, so that's the one thing that I want you guys to take home from this video today is your opinion doesn't matter. High production values, all the stuff that you think that you need to get perfect. I mean, lighting and sound, obviously, yes, you have to have those. Great. But I mean, even like with this client, the lighting was horrible and it still works. You have to remember what the point of the ad is. The point of the ad is to get the click, right? To get the click over to your website. And as long as you have a picture that stops them from scrolling and stops them from what they're doing, at least that's the first step, right? You got them to stop scrolling. Now they're going to read your copy. And then from there, they're going to figure out whether or not they're going to click over. But at least you got them to stop scrolling. So the stuff that looks like it's a stock photo or high production value, or they're using like models and stuff like that. Not to say that it doesn't work, but most of the time for the clients that we service, most of the time people resonate with other people doing regular things, not some model on a beach. They just know that it is an ad and they just keep on scrolling past it because we're served so many ads throughout the day that we've gone ad blind, that we know that, oh, this is an ad, let's just keep going. So that's just to say, these native platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case is, all the stuff that looks like the family photo, or you're having fun somewhere outside, or it's just like a selfie type thing, that stuff works and it converts time and time again. And we've tested this multiple times with a ridiculously stupid ad budget, and native photos, selfie style, like just from the phone type photos, they work really, really well. Obviously, there's a time and place for very professional product photographs, and your company kind of stock photo. There's a time and a place for that. But for now, I mean, if you're just trying to get people to click over to your landing site, see what your offer is, use the native photos. And so that's kind of what I wanted to kind of go over, is that stop thinking about perfectionism. It's going to kill you. And then also one more thing too is just let the data decide or make your decisions, right? Let the numbers tell you what's working and what's not. This client had a very good click-through rate, meaning that people were clicking on the ad and going to the website. Now, whatever happens after that is kind of a whole different process in itself. But the point of the ad was to get people to click on through the website. For us and for testing, we usually recommend that advertisers wait until they get about 300 people, unique people, to click over to the site. We've had clients come up to us and say that, oh, the website's not working, the ads aren't working. Well, how many people did saw the ad? 10. Okay, that's nothing. That is nothing. I understand that, there's a want to have stuff rushed, but if you only have 10 people clicking over, that's not enough to make a definitive decision on whether something is broken or not. You want to at least get maybe 300 people, if not more, to that site, to that landing page, or to that ad. You want to get at least 300 different eyes on that offer before you start thinking, oh, this isn't working, or it's just it's the picture. The picture sucks. That's why it's not working. No, just give it time. Give it time. Okay, so for all of you Facebook marketers and other marketers out there, 300 clicks to your client site, that's a good minimum to strive for, and a 1 to 3% conversion, or not conversion, sorry, 1 to 3% click through. Click through. So basically, number of people clicking on through from the ad to the website, 1 to 3%. That's a good benchmark to kind of test for. 1 to 3% is about industry average. Actually, it's pretty good if you're at the 3% range. Anything above that, gravy. So just give it time. Give it time. Um, and trust your marketers. Well, trust most marketers, I would say. There's some that really don't know what the hell they're doing, but most of the time we do know what we're doing, and there's a method to all of our madness. Really, we promise you. We have your best interest at heart. So trust us. We do our jobs very well. At least the ones that have been around for a while do their jobs very well, and there's a reason for that. So trust us when we tell you, like, it might look like a shitty photo, but it's actually working in your favor. So go with that. All right. That's my tip for today. Your opinion does not matter. You're not buying your own stuff unless you're super egotistical. Then that's fine too. You can buy your own stuff. I don't care. But your opinion doesn't matter. Your market's opinion does. What your customers think about you, that's what matters. So if you think it's a bad photo and your customers don't think it is, go with what your customers say. All right, that's my tip for today. Thank you all for sticking around. Hey, we got some watchers. All right, hope you all are doing well. Hope you all have a great Monday. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. Wear a mask, and yeah, stay indoors. We're all gonna be fine, I think. All right, I'll see y'all.